Hello YouTube friends, this is just a short update on my black catasetum. I showed in my earlier video when it was in bud, and uh, so it's in flower, but not all of the buds are open up yet. So, so this is my Ctsm Monnierara Millennium Magic Witchcraft. So this is the black one, and I can still see a tinge of red there, and I think this one is a little bit darker. So it has a fragrant, very mild fragrant to it. This catasetum, I purchased it the last year of this month, and I only have this and this one here, bulbs that has leaves on. I got it from Hauserman for $20. Um, so I took care of it. I repotted it last year. I even put slow release Osmocote fertilizer inside, and I just took care of it. I saw videos on how to take care of it. It mostly a heavy feeder during its growing season, but during winter time you don't have to water it, and by spring you have to wait for the growth to be at least 4 inches, then you can start watering it. So that's what I did, and it gave me a big new growth, this and this here, and it gave me actually 4 spikes. So while it's doing it has buds on, I noticed the leaves was turning yellow at first, and I couldn't figure out what's wrong with it. I thought it's just a normal when they start to mature, they fall off. So, and then another leaf turned yellow, and when I turn it over, it has spider web on the back, and it has tiny spiders crawling on it. So this was still while it was in a bad stage, budding stage of the spike. So I was so concerned that it might affect the buds too. So I end up manually wetting the cotton balls with alcohol and wipe clean each leaves. Then after that, I did what Miss Orchid Girl advised, I think when she had her spider mites, is if it is, I have leftover from my previous one that I did on my Miltoniopsis. I think it has also spider mites. I couldn't figure out what's wrong with it, so I did the 1%. She said it's if it's a thin leaf, you do 1% paraffin oil. So it's basically 1 ml of paraffin oil in a 200 ml water, and then you put a little bit of soap. That way the oil will adhere to the leaves. So after I wipe it clean with alcohol, I did also, I have a leftover from my previous cleaning. I put it in a cup because I don't have a empty sprayer, and I soak the cotton balls with it, and I manually wipe each leaves. Actually, to me, it's even better that I did that, because if it's a spray, you cannot be sure that you really applied it in every areas of the leaves. So I did that, and then I have to relocate it to another area, which I was afraid it might have a bud blast, which it did. So yeah, I see this spike here, it didn't went through, and that one, there's only one left. And yeah, this is the surviving ones, and this one did okay because probably it's more mature. So yeah, so that's what happened to my catasetum witchcraft. But I'm happy that there's still a few blooms left. So yeah, that's about it. That's what happened to my catasetum. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you get something from my experience. And yeah, and then after that, a week later, I have to spray it again with neem oil. This time I just sprayed it with neem oil just to make sure that the spider mites didn't come back. So thank you guys for watching. Bye now.